And we are live, that's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. This great big universe of ours. Well, welcome on in, everybody, welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good, hope you all are having an excellent Thursday. Hello, hello, good morning to all of those who observe. Welcome on in. How you all doing? How's everybody doing today? We're back. We're back with another stream. Despite the hootin' and hollerin' masses just sort of raising all hell, saying stop this man from streaming. Despite the protests, here I am again. And yeah, that's a foreboding way to start things. It looks like I'm getting word that we've had some kind of fancy casualty. We've had a sort of fancy casualty immediately. This is why you guys shouldn't be out there. These protests, they're dangerous. Everybody out there protesting Cerb, telling them stop streaming. What ends up happening? You get couth. You get bit by the couth. Lemon with a 1% uncouth. Lemon, you know what you must do. That's not permit, but I think you already are permit anyway. Lemon, you know what you must do. Doff thine garb and put on a clean, pristine grimace. Not that grimace. That grimace is thick and uncouth. I'm talking about a smile. Smile for put on a good fancy lad smile, because you're in the fancy lad hall of shame and you're never going to leave. But you know who else is never gonna leave? Me, T-Drifty, Tape. T-Drifty isn't, not with that 78% uncouth, and Isaac Raven, 12% uncouth. You're playing with fire. I can't believe you're wait, you are in the hall of shame. Careful. You don't want to get permanently sent to the shadow zone. But welcome on in, everybody. Hello. Let's see. How am I rolling today? You know what? I'll save my check for later. Who do we got here? We got Isaac Raven, Lemon, T-Drifty, Shadow, and anybody else who's out there protesting. Just out there, anybody else who's out there just like, because obviously nobody's here to watch the stream. They're here to like get this thing shut down with their pitchforks and their torches, and they're yelling that's no man. He's a monster. Some kind of Frankenstein's monster. He's a Frankensteinman. Stop it. Stop this activity. Stop his activities. This streaming, whatever that means. I don't know. I live in the 1800s or something. Anyway. So what are we doing today? Today, we are going to continue bashing our head against the wall until we defeat Savage Beastfly, or we die first. Someone's gonna die here. Well, I'm gonna die many times, but you know. Other than that, we're gonna do some trivia first to get us started. And if we feel like changing things up, maybe we'll do Illbleed or something else. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still a little under the weather. I feel better than I did yesterday for the most part, but I'm still definitely, I'm feeling it. I'm still feeling it. So bear with me. Is the Shadow Zone named after me? No. I mean, it can be. If you want to own that, sure. Yeah, like if you want to have your own zone, you could definitely have that if you want. What was that, Isaac Raven? I heard the higher ups got a call to pull your stream for all your gas leak streams. Gas leak? Or gaslighting? Or is there a gas leak? And that's what's like I'm kind of being gaslit by all the gas in the room. I don't know. Any of these things could be true. Darcy, hello. Step on into my office. Does it smell like gas in here? Are there fumes? Are we getting like lightheaded and dizzy and just sort of having a good time? Because I feel like that's what's going on in here. It smells like propane. Gaslighting about gas leaks. Gas leaks sounds like... No, I was thinking I was gonna say it sounds like a conspiracy thing or something, but no, I'm thinking of Watergate, WikiLeaks. It's all kind of tied up in the same theming. Anyway, this gas is intense. I think maybe the gas leak is what's making me sick. I'm high on galaxy gas, so that's my bad. No, galaxy gas is like out that window there. There's plenty of it out there. It's mostly just like the cold vacuum of space, but there's some like galactic gas. Water leaks. That's when you call a plumber. If I had a plumbing company, water leaks would be such a good... No, that nobody's gonna get it. Watergate. Water leaks is kind of funny, but I don't know how you would like you would need a good image to go with it so that people get the joke. That you're like a plumber, and you're trying to stop the leaks. Watergate. I don't know. There's something there. I don't know what it is, but there's something there. Your logo can be Richard Nixon, and your logo is Richard Nixon, and he's a plumber, and he's like bent under like a sink or something with a wrench and a pipe, and is like some of his like ass crack is hanging out, and he's giving a thumbs up. I'm not a crook. I'm a plumber. They're two different things. A big picture of Nixon and Julian Assange as plumbers. Why does that make it even more confusing? That now it just sounds like you're making a political statement of some incomprehensible sort. Why are we talking about Richard Nixon's butt crack? Because have you been to my stream before? No, it's like water leaks is like a play on Watergate and WikiLeaks, but it's our plumbing company, and Richard Nixon as a plumber with his ass hanging out, shown full hole perhaps, is our logo. This is good. This business, I'm telling you guys, this business is gonna be like, it's not gonna do well, honestly. Doser 76% uncouth. That's uncouth enough for Richard Nixon's butt crack. It's definitely my future plumbing business. Definitely nothing political. Well, now it sounds like a front. Now it sounds like a sort of like it's like a CIA thing or something. Like a fake plumbing business to hide CIA activities, but the CIA is run by Richard Nixon and Julian Assange. What if it was water freaks and they're extremely uncouth plumbers? Okay. So it's like instead of sexy fireman, it's sexy plumber, but they still gotta they gotta be like your stereotypical plumbers, but they're like, you know, scantily clad. Full hole, is it a gas leak company too? See, like we're back. We've circled all the way back to the beginning of this conversation, which was that there's a gas leak in here, and that's the reason why I'm sick and like hallucinating Richard Nixon. Still got to do a calendar. Oh, sexy no, not sexy fireman, sexy plumber calendar. Scantily clad plumber calendar, and it's all Richard Nixon. It's like in the Aphex Twin window licker video where it's Aphex Twin's face on all the different people. It's Richard Nixon's face on all of them. I like this. This is insane. Okay, I had to emergency clean up glass, so I missed everything that was said after I posted my redeem thing. You honestly kicked off something that I don't know what this is anymore, but we're talking about some kind of Richard Nixon, Julian Assange run plumbing company. Something about him being sexy or so. I don't know. It's really gone off the rails, off the pipes. How would plumbers be scantily clad?
Poggers!
Use your imagination. I feel like I was implying something there and I don't know what it was. Anyway, hey, you guys want to do some trivia? I heard you guys like trivia. Let's do some trivia. Let's do some trivia. It's trivia time. Before we go fight the same boss over and over and over again in Silksong. All right, let's get our daily out of the way. What have we got? What have we got? Okay. There's a star on a starship. There, a blimp, perhaps some kind of zeppelin. But there's very pastel colors here, which is really throwing me off. If this was like a solid red star and like there's a lot of like red and black and stuff, I would be like, yeah, no, this is like Command and Conquer Red Alert or something, but it's not. Glad I can summon the curse stuff. It's a valuable skill. It's an incredible, it's a great power, but also a great responsibility, and also greatly uncouth. Trivia with a CH. Yeah. It's time for trivia. Okay, do you want me to pronounce it trivia as you do, or do you want me to pronounce it trivia? How, like, nobody says trivia. I feel like weird. I was thinking about this recently, how a lot of like T words, like a lot of T, you can't hear a difference. Trivia, trivia, trivia. That's the CH. Trivia, trivia, trivia. That's the T. Darcy with 92% uncouth. It totally is a great uncouth and a great responsibility and a great time. I'm going to trivia with Travis. We're taking my truck. Okay, Lexalolo, game thingy, yes. But first off, we're talking about, we just can't get to these dang trivia games right now. We're talking, it sounds exactly the same. No, it doesn't. All right. I'm going to trivia with Travis. We're taking my truck. As you pronounce, that's normal pronunciation with a CH for a T for some reason. I'm going to trivia with Travis. We're taking my truck. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Trivia ASMR. Don't worry, I will take this as a great irresponsibility, even better. Serb took too many Benadryls today. There's a gas leak. There's a gas leak. There's something about the plumbing. Richard Nixon's butt crack. There was a lot that's happened already. Look, you can't stop progress. Speaking of progress, let's progress on this game duel. What game is this game? I'm gonna guess that this is some kind of survival crafting thing, because sure, why not? Let's try to get like a genre, maybe. It'll give us genre, and yeah, it'll give us stuff. Okay, so just gonna put something out there. Dragon Quest Builders. I don't know why I'm picking that, but I am. Oh, it's Sonic. Which? Oh, this is the dating one, right? Or is this Sonic? Sonic is dead. So, this is Sonic. Sonic died. There's like a mystery. What's that one called? I forget what the chameleon's name is. Karma Chameleon? Yeah, no, this is the like joke game that they put out. I can't say long. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Hope this helps. Thank you. There it is. And also hi, and do whatever you're doing, but thank you for the help. There we go. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic is dead. R.I.P. Good is what I say. And then I pull off my mask and I'm Dr. Robotnik. You're at the zoo? Why didn't you bring us? Also, you missed a really good discussion about a plumbing company run by Richard Nixon and Julian Assange, and their logo is Richard Nixon with his butt hanging out. So you've kind of missed some stuff. There's a gas leak in here. Anyway, yes, that is the thing I was thinking of. This was like a joke game. I think it's a free game that they put out for like April Fools or something. Right? Something like that. I guess it's a full-fledged game. I don't know. I don't like the zoo. All that food and they won't let me eat it. What's your favorite zoo animal to eat? Like a ostrich? Well, no, people eat ostrich. Komodo dragon? It's a real game and Sonic died, Cerb. Show some respect. Yeah, moment of silence for our fallen hedgehogs. All right, let's do keywords. I'm dead. Way cool. He died doing what he loved. Eating ass. Bracelet, Breakstorm, old coins. What could this possibly be? Giraffe is too stringy. It probably is. You gotta have some like dense muscle fibers, some powerful muscle fibers in that neck. Lions seem to like them though. I want to eat the panda, but they're on the danger list. Oh, yeah, they do. They do. Like, out of all the bears, they do look the most edible, and they're probably the easiest to. Anyway. Maple, hello, welcome on in. This sounds like Sonic. Wait, what? The song that's playing? Or this game? Bracelet, Breakstorm, old coins. No, it's not. This isn't. You think you could take a panda bear? You probably could. You just wave some bamboo in front of their face. And then, like, deck them over the head with a chair when they're not looking. They're out for the count. 1, 2, 3. You just beat a panda bear for the championship belt. Congratulations. But wait, who's that? Who's that? Glass shatter sound. It's Stone Cold coming down the ramp. Can you take Stone Cold though? That's the real question. I killed 1 panda. What? 2 pandas. What? 3 pandas. What? You could not take Stone Cold. See? You know your limits? That's true. That's true. You know what? You made the right decision. I couldn't take Stone Cold. That's for sure. Maybe a panda, though. Which would you rather fight, a bear-sized panda or a panda-sized bear? Is there a significant size difference between pandas and, like, I don't know, grizzly bears are the biggest, or polar bears. I summoned John Cena in attack mode. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? Stone Cold Steve Panda. No, it'd be Stone Cold Steve Polar Bear. Because he's cold. I don't know. There's something in there. Would you rather fight Stone Cold or Stone Cold E.T.? Wait, what's Stone Cold E.T.? Would you rather fight 1 Stone Cold sized bear or 1 bear sized Stone Cold? Now this is an interesting conversation. I feel like a Stone Cold sized bear, yeah, that's not gonna be a very, Stone Cold is probably a pretty big guy. But a bear-sized Stone Cold could rip my arm off and beat me to death with it. And drink like 500 beers. Can't believe I haven't shown you Stone Cold ET. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Or maybe it's something I've forgotten. All right, let's see. Let's go. Bracelet, Breakstorm. What is Breakstorm? I don't know what that means. Old coins. It's not Sonic. Old coins? Stone Cold ET is just Dusty. It's a crusty old meme video? Okay. Darude Breakstorm. He's 6'2" and 252 pounds according to Wiki. Okay. I feel, yeah, the Stone Cold sized bear, I feel like is gonna be the easier fight. For sure. You're probably gonna lose no matter what, honestly. I don't even think like I think I'd probably lose to like a dog-sized bear. Stone Cold Stone Bear. What about? No, I was gonna like bring up Bear Grylls and try to work him into this, but this is already like, yeah, it's a lose-lose exactly. Like I don't think I'm walking away from. I'd probably lose to a paper bag. Let's be honest. Okay. I'm gonna put in a guess. I'm gonna say Sonic. I know it's not Sonic. It is a Windows game. Giant Boss, Skill Tree, Cursed Land. Now this is sounding like... This is sounding Dark Souls-esque. Is this Elden Ring? No. Fast Travel, Dragon Fight, Cat Companion. It's on the PlayStation 5. It's an adventure RPG. Cat Companion. Cursed Land. It has fast travel. Is this like Final Fantasy VII Remake or something? I don't know why I'm thinking that. You want to say Monster Hunter, but there are no skill trees in Monster Hunter. Does Final Fantasy VII Remake have... What? What game do you fight a dragon with a cat? There's no dragons in Final Fantasy VII? Okay. See, I was thinking Cat Companion, like, there's a Kate Sith or whatever, right? PlayStation 5. Cat Companion. Yeah, this is something that's like out of my wheelhouse for sure. Yeah, we can just do Monster Hunter. What's the most recent one? Rise? I think Rise is the most recent. It's not Monster Hunter. Oh no, the alert didn't go off, but no, Riz, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 17 months. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Watching this instead of working? Big Cool. We got Big Cool over here. No, Riz, you're gonna have to change your name one more time to John Big Cool, because that's your new name. But thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, I mean, it says wrong franchise and saga. No skill trees. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. Okay, we have some more hints. Combat spells, fantasy realm, and magic parkour. What in the world could this be? Magic parkour. What? Final Fantasy 14? How do I do 14? That one, right? No? That one game by Square Enix about a girl getting isekai'd. What? Forsaken or Forspoken? Only because it has magic parkour. Forspoken? Spellcasting, flying enemies, awkward dialogue. Huh. Okay, we'll do Forspoken. I feel like you guys have figured it out. Oh, you did. Good job. Nicely done. Isaac, Raven, and Lex. Well done. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this. What is it?
She can cast powerful spells and use magic to swiftly traverse the sprawling.
Okay, looks kind of neat.
This ore may prove to be enough mana allows for experience points.
Yeah, kind of open world, Breath of the Wild, you know, sort of deal. A lot of games are like this these days.
She will undoubtedly be pushed to her limits.
Looks pretty neat. I don't know if it's any good or not, but looks all right. Just grasping at straws. I was thinking the parkour was alluding to the jumping puzzles. Oh, for Final Fantasy 14. I just remember it having magic parkour and joking with a friend about it. Yeah. GameDuel hates MMOs, so it wouldn't. Wait, GameDuel hates MMOs, so it wouldn't be parkour. It's not parkour, it's magic parkour. Yeah, very important distinction to make. It was okay, it had a lot of potential. Dang. Alright, do we want to do any of these other dailies? I don't want to spend too long. We did finish this longest video games weekly yesterday. I think we'll... You know what? While we're talking about games, I got something here. So we were... I don't remember who was... I don't remember the entirety of the conversation, but we were talking yesterday. You want to guess more? Okay, we can do some more guesses. We'll do some more guesses. But we were talking yesterday about the contenders for Game of the Year. Because I'm like thinking it's Silksong, probably. Or there's a couple others, but this year has not been like packed with like crazy good games. Lots of good games, but like nothing like exceedingly good. But I did find the Metacritic listings for the highest rated games this year, which I think it'll give us a little insight. Funny name for a game with awkward dialogue. Forspoken, yeah. Battlefield 6 beta wins Game of the Year. What? I don't know about that. I don't know anything about Battlefield. I've never played any of them. Captain Bob, welcome on in, by the way. As much as I love Silksong, I don't know if it beats Expedition 33 for me. Yeah, that's what people are saying, and I think you are on to... Oh wait, why am I getting this now? Oh, okay. Ignore Zelda, because this is on here just because of the Switch 2 re-release. So yes, Expedition 33 has the highest score right now, but it's only a 93%. 92% Blueprints, tied with Hollow Knight. And I think that's what the doctors were, or what somebody was saying yesterday. Blueprints was their Game of the Year. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. I have not heard of this. Do not know what this is. There's a few things on here I haven't heard of. Split Fiction. You got to try Split Fiction. I've seen people say that they really had a lot of fun with this one. I've seen some criticisms, especially of the dialogue, I guess, is like pretty bad. But you also love Blueprints, but man, people really like this Expedition 33 game. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I know a little bit now. You guys have informed me, but it's just kind of something that's outside of my wheelhouse. Does anyone have 100% Blueprints yet? I haven't played it. Trails games are another big JRPG. I know there's like... No, I'm thinking of like Trials of Mana. I don't know. Donkey Kong Bonanza's up there too, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I think is gonna win. I think it's probably gonna be Expedition 33. And I'm seeing a lot of, even though people are loving Silksong, I am seeing some complaints. I'm definitely seeing some complaints about Silksong. Not much, but a little bit here and there. I don't see Blueprints winning because I think it's too niche. Not a lot of people like puzzle games. Is Blueprints supposed to sound like Blueprints? I just realized that. I think the game is about a house. Yes, yes, that is exactly what it is, Lemon. It's about a house. It changes. I don't really know much about it. Ratchler Game of the Year? Well, I would agree with you. I would agree with you, but hold on a second. We're all kind of forgetting one very important thing here. We are kind of forgetting something important. Mario Adventure, Game of the Year every year. Every year. It was Game of the Year last year? The year before? Well, okay, honestly, the sequel, Mario Adventure 2, did win Game of the Year last year. If you were here for my Game Awards coverage last year, then you would already know. You would know Mario Adventure 2 was the winner. And I think that I don't see this ever changing. I think Mario Adventure in some form or another is going to continue winning forever. Let's see. Blueprints get so weird it starts feeling like a roguelike ARG in game form. I'm curious about it for sure. Blueprints is a lot of fun. I'm definitely curious about it. Who knows? Maybe I'll stream it one day. Maybe. If Monster Hunter Wilds fixes performance and does another big update before the end of the year, it might compete. Where is it? It's down here at 12 with an 88%. I don't know. I feel like I've heard complaints about this one. I've heard some complaints about it, but like maybe it was the performance issues. It was the performance issues. So Death Stranding 2 seems like it just like came and went. It didn't really make a big splash. Let's see. Day 30 or something like that in Blueprints. Lemon Hell. Okay, all right. That's not fair though, because obviously the real game of the year is the official Space Island Cerberus game made by Lemon Help, of course. But let's just say me and Jeff Keeley, or as I call him, Jiff. It's a little, we have a thing. Anyway, me and Jiff kind of had a bit of a heated argument, and he said that I'm not allowed to come anywhere near the Game Awards this year. It's not going to stop me. I heard Split Fiction was amazing. I've heard good things about it for sure. I know the doctors liked it. Monster Hunter Wilds performance is Garbo right now. Wow, they still haven't fixed it. I knew when it released it was really, really bad. Top 3 will probably be Expedition 33, Silksong, and Split Fiction. I could definitely see that. Absolutely. Split Fiction is cool for its concept, but its gameplay is kind of basic. Yeah, it's hard to make a good co-op game. I feel like that has to be played co-op. Slay the Spire 2 is still coming? When's it coming out? Because if it doesn't come out until like I don't know, like that might affect its standing or whatever. That's something that might take time to really like set in how good it is or whatever. I don't know. I think that could be definitely an interesting little wrench in the works there. So you gotta have friends to play with. RIP. That's true. You should give the Battlefield 6 multiplayer trailer a watch. It's really not far off from the beta they had last month. The problem is I wouldn't be able. I couldn't tell you a dang thing about it. I've never played Battlefield. I've never played Call of Duty. I've like those kinds of, the only kind of like competitive shooter thing that I ever was into was Team Fortress 2 for a very long time, and a little bit of Overwatch until I realized I'd rather play Team Fortress 2. So yeah, I really have no frame of reference for those sorts of games. When is the Donkey Kong stream? Oh, I'll stream Dong one day for sure. You can bet your ass on that one. I can't wait for a random AAA game to come out in November to just sneak to the top. That'd be interesting. Just blindside everybody. It's fair if you're not in FPSs, you're gonna be lost. I like FPSs if they're like in certain cases, like something like a BioShock or something like that. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was this year. Oh yeah, talk about another game that just seemed to like it got a lot of hype, and then I feel like I haven't heard much about it. I know people really like it though. Who said this year wasn't packed? Me. Okay, it's not packed because there's not a lot of games here that I'm super interested in. Where's Poop Killer? Where's you know, where's Minesweeper? Where's Mario Adventure? I feel after the disaster of Astrobot winning last year, they won't pull that crap again, at least for this year. Yeah, I feel like they're going to go with the safer pick this year. I could definitely see that. Borderlands 4 just came out. Still waiting to see if that's good. I'm hearing complaints. And people really don't like that one dickhead who runs whatever that company is, Gearbox. I know people really don't like him, and but I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. I really have no idea. I have no idea. Can Oblivion Remaster be considered? I mean, I'm seeing Talos Principle remastered. But okay, there was a remaster that was considered before, and that might have been last year, but I don't remember. Randy Dickford, yeah, that guy. Oblivion Remaster could definitely be I don't think it'll get nominated, honestly. But now, granted, Oblivion's one of my favorite games of all time. Sorry that Mario 2006 wasn't released this year. Don't break my heart like this. Silksong is a safe bet for all type. Is that really his name? No, oh, Randy Pitchford. Morrowind remaster? Ooh, if they did a Morrowind remaster and like really gave it like the love and attention that it deserves and needs, I think that could be that would be very exciting. Anyway, a little discussion on how, you know, what's games. Have you heard about them? Well, they're doing things. They're doing numbers. That's what I'm being told. I don't know. I've never played a video game. Let's do... Oh, we were going to do more Game Duel. Okay. What one do we want to do? Let's pick another weekly. Let's do a weekly. We could pick up one that I was working on, maybe. Last video game released for each console. That one was very tough. That one's very, very difficult. Video games with the creepiest kids? No. What else? Video games about pirates? Could be interesting. Games featuring cults? Let's do games featuring cults. That could be fun. Time to drive home. Be back later. Hey, no worries. Drive safely. Drive safely, but maintain an aura of uncouthedness. Like, you could break the rules at any minute. But don't. Put that seatbelt on. And another one. Do 2 seatbelts. 3, 4. Just to be sure. Gonna guess Cult of the Lamb for everything. It's a safe guess. Maple. Oh no, Maple with a 7% uncouth. Not quite a fancy lad, but You're treading dangerous water. You're in the danger zone. You do have to put on the propeller beanie, big swirly lollipop, but don't worry, you're not in the Hall of Shame this time. Let's see. Gleeblorb? Screaming? Settle down. It's gonna be okay. Or maybe you're just a big fan of the letter A. Anyway, I think this is My Friendly Neighborhood. Maybe. Feel free to shout out guesses, everybody. That looks like the Mothman back there. I feel like that's Mothman back there, but I don't know. 66% uncouth? That's the exact number you need to be able to say hell, heck, damnation, tarnation, in percole. Percole. There we go. You gotta work on that trill. You want to say oxen-free? Yeah, I don't think it's oxen-free. To swim in better waters. These waters are too fancy for me. Yeah. I know that the waters over by the nuclear power plant with like the three-eyed fish, those waters seem pretty. They seem pretty uncouth. Okay, I have no idea what this game is. S-A-L. My first thought was Salt and Sanctuary, but that's not what this is. Are we gonna lose like on the first one? We might. What is this? S-A-L. It looks like two L's. Sally Face? Is that what this is? Never heard of this. There is a cult though, the Devourers of God. Oh, I should read the note. Games featuring cults often delve into dark, mysterious narratives where secretive groups wield influence through manipulation, belief systems, or supernatural forces. These games explore themes of fanaticism, mind control, and hidden truths, placing players in unsettling worlds where uncovering the cult's secrets becomes key to survival or liberation. I'm feeling Halloweeny now. This is a board game? Really? Never played this, but seen the blue-haired girl with the mask before. Yeah, this is completely unfamiliar to me. Let's go to the next one. Oh, BioShock. So, what was the cult in BioShock? I remember the doctor who was like a plastic surgeon or something like that. There was the artist guy. That might be the same guy. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Oh, it's BioShock 2. Really? BioShock 2, huh? Infinite would be the more obvious one, but is it a cult? I guess it's a cult. Drug users, yeah, what do they call them in BioShock? It's like psychos or sickos or I can't remember what they're called. Splicers, yeah. Second one had this. There's splicers in all of them. So the Rapture family. I don't remember there being a cult, but it's been a long time since I played this. I'm gonna stream it one day. BioShock 1 and 2. I will stream them one day. I very much would like to revisit these games because it's been a long time. And from what I remember, 2 is my favorite, even though I know that's like not the most popular pick. I just remember really enjoying 2. This is Salt and Sanctuary, right? Yes. Never played it. Didn't know it was about a cult. I think this is like a Metroidvania type thing, maybe? I could be wrong. Order of the Betrayer. Why would you join a cult to somebody called the Betrayer? It sounds like you're setting yourself up for failure. You watched Naru play it a bit? Oh, okay. And did Naru enjoy? Ska Studios? What? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Bam, 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 bam. Ba, 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 ba. He did enjoy. Okay, yeah. Oh, Condemned, Criminal Origins, a game I want to play because this game was something that people kept bringing up this game when I was playing Butcher's Creek, which I guess Butcher's Creek was heavily influenced by this. And Butcher's Creek was, for me, out of all the games that came out this year, Butcher's Creek is like in my top 5, honestly. I loved Butcher's Creek. Okay. Oro Invictus. See, this guy's not a threat because it looks like he's just sort of hastily sewn together. You give him one good punch and he falls apart like Oogie Boogie. You just pull one of his loose strings. It's a rad dude. This is... I recognize this. Butcher's Creek, fuck those guys. Fucking penis. Butcher's Creek was the most uncouth game that I played this year. Back 4 Blood? Yeah, Back 4 Blood. No, that's not what this is. This is just the Dark Brotherhood from Skyrim. We know. Do they have a sign for when they don't know? It's like a thumbs down and it says we don't know. Something blood. Is it just blood? It is. What? 1997, a game from 1997 called Blood. Monolith Productions. What is this? Ooh, look at this. Graphics. Yo! Graphics. The future. Oh, it's a Doom-like. Okay. It's a Doom-esque game. Like, oh, at any rate, yes. It is a Doom-like. More of a shrug hand. We don't know. We don't know. He got us. 7-hour playthrough. Short game, I guess. Or they're really good at it. Speedrunner, perhaps. Ah, yes. Drinking milk, watching Cerb, and playing Subnautica. Very good, very good. This is a Silent Hill game, I think. I think this is Silent Hill 3, maybe? I was right. It is one of them. It's not The Room, I don't think. Homecoming? No, this isn't Silent Hill at all. Siren? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice it was saying wrong franchise. Good point. Blind Cerb, always. I have chronically small eyes. You guys know that. Siren. For the PlayStation 3, okay, so obviously PlayStation 1 aesthetics, that's been a thing. That, like, the retro PlayStation 1 aesthetics has been a thing for a long time now. You play, like, half of all itch.io games have those aesthetics to some degree or another. PlayStation 2 aesthetics was a thing for a little while. I've been seeing that. And that's kind of a vibe people have been going for. I recently saw a game that was intentionally trying to be like PlayStation 3 style horror. It had like PlayStation 3 aesthetics. And I was like, well, does PlayStation 3 like really have a vibe? And turns out it does, because this game kind of like nailed it. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that really reminds me. If I remember what the game is, I'll show you guys a picture from it, because it really did have those vibes, like spot on. All right. I don't know what this is. I do not have a guess. I see an N and a T in the title. The Tent. And it's about a killer tent. Haven't seen that in any kind of media. Killer tent? That could be that sounds like a good that sounds like a terrible idea. And then zip zip, the tent zipped its own zipper. Yeah, I do not know. The Chant? Hey, good guess. Nicely done, Lex. Yes, The Chant. 2022. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, blah blah blah. Prismic Science. I don't know what this is. This almost is like making me think of The Quarry or something. I wonder if it's like that kind of. Is this a knockoff of The Quarry, or is this survival crafting? It's a little bit of both. I feel like it's a little bit of, oh, that actually looks pretty good. Who's the guy on the left? Oh, this guy? That's actually one of the playable characters. You can play as any of these 5 characters. This is obviously the villain here, but that's one of the playable characters. His name, Billy. He's a friend. He's there with the rest of the campers from like the beginning of the game, and they never explain it. And he has a very normal voice. He almost sounds like Tom Hanks, actually. They might have got Tom Hanks to be his voice actor. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's the monster creature down here. He's like, no, that's not true. I've never heard of this game. This is Cultist Simulator. I have this game, never played it. Because I think this is like basically a board game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it essentially is. It looks like it'd be really fun. It looks like it'd be very boring to stream. This is a play off stream kind of game. I played a Cultist Simulator game that was what was that game called? It was very green. I remember it was very green. You had to manage like penitents and like all these different resources for your cult. It wasn't Cult of the Lamb. Fuck, what was that game called? It's not Cult of the Lamb. There's a different cult game, and I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I liked it a lot. I really enjoyed it for what it was. It was short. It was a pretty small game. D-Ban. Dad's Bands. And you got Leonard Skinner. You got Allman Brothers. Dad's Cool Band. It's a Leonard Skinner Allman Brothers cover band. Cult of the Lamb 2, Electric Cultaloo. Yeah, no, I have no idea what this is. Skip. This looks familiar. Now this cover looks familiar. I feel like I've seen it before. But you know what? I'm gonna hit skip and it's gonna give us this corner down here. It's better to actually take a guess. That looks like that says banished in the subtitle there. But this could literally, you know what this actually could spell? Based off of our context, based off of our letters that we have, this could spell Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's possible that this game is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, no. I'm gonna say dead. It's dead something. We'll do the word banished. Okay, let's do the word banished because I feel like that's what that word is there. No, is it Bonanza? No, it's not Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm gaslighting myself with all this gas in the room. Gas leak that we're having. Ban. No. It's Garden of Ban 58. Which one is your favorite? Huggy Wuggy? Bam Bambalina? Devour! Thank you! I knew I'd seen this before. Thank you, Dr. Possum. Well done, well done. Yeah. Isn't this a Phasmo-esque game? Watchers of Azazel. Like the Binding of Isaac character. You're watching Binding of Isaac. You're watching some Northern Lion. Y'all watching that Northern Lion? Perhaps. I don't think he plays Binding of Isaac anymore, or hardly. There we go. There it is. There's Cult of the Lamb, which has an update that's coming out soon, I believe. It's here. It's here. I wish the update was here. I would definitely play it. I haven't played it in a long time. I don't think I really did everything that there was to do in the game either. I didn't fully finish it. Like, I know there was some like extra stuff to do that I never did. I don't know if there was like a different ending that I don't know. But yeah, Cult of the Lamb is great. Love this game. Fantastic. Very fun. When the chat integration stuff works, it's good. But it doesn't always work. All right, I feel like that's enough trivia. Well, we'll do. I got a couple other trivia games, but that's enough Game Dole for the moment. We're gonna switch off of Game Dole. We've been like playing this for an hour already. So let's switch off of Game Dole. We're gonna do Disorderly. Disorderly is really fun. Sometimes you get hit with stuff like this. Whatever, it's fine. But I like Disorderly. Disorderly is a fun one. Food Guesser, no, it takes too long. That takes a really long time to get through. And you know, changing things up. This is gonna be kind of a short stream today, so I you know, got to get into Isaac. So we got to organize these. Sort these politicians by the year they first took office, starting with the latest. So most recent. I think I could probably get this one. Gorbachev. Richard Nixon is going to be the one that's going to. But speaking of, you speak of the Knicks. You speak of Tricky Dick, and he shows up. Yeah, Richard Nixon, we were talking about earlier, and his plumbing company, where his ass is hanging out, and you get to see full hole. Anyway, I think he's going to be here. Now, Paul von Hindenburg, I'm not actually sure about, but I feel like this is right. I'm pretty sure this is right. Hey! That's okay. Listen. I've never been to Earth, but I know some things about it. I know if I was to ever visit Earth, you know, the spaceman, I come down to Earth and the like ramp comes out of my spacecraft and I walk down the ramp and I say, "Take me to your leader." And then I tell them who the leader is, because I already know, because I got that trivia brain. Large, perfectly smooth trivia brain. Okay, let's do Contexto. This one's fun too. I like this one. So there is a secret word. We have to figure out what it is, and we're going to just guess random words, and it's going to tell us how close we are in context to the hidden word. You'll understand as we go. So, somebody, give me my first word. Give me my starter guess. Try word? We did that yesterday. Fight? Well, was word our first word yesterday? I think word was our first word. Was it or not? No, I think my first word was something else. So we'll do word. We'll do word. Okay, hey, that's it. That was a good guess, actually. 780 is really close. So, okay. It's somewhat related to the word word. Try butt crack. It's definitely not butt crack. It's definitely not. Yeah, fight was what it was. Yeah. Okay. I get what's happening. Something similar to the word word. So conversation is way wrong. Okay, we'll do things your way. We'll do things chat's way. Butt crack is not a real word, guys. Can you give me a different, like, do you have a different word for butt crack I can use? Because this seems to think that's not a real word. It's a real word? I'm sorry to break this news to you guys, but butt cracks are no longer real. They just don't exist anymore. Try hole. Okay. Let's get away from that. So, word. Paper. Noun? I feel like if it was noun, it would be like word would be way higher up. Okay, so it's not abstract like that. It's not abstract. It seems to be like a solid sort of thing or something. I don't know. Voice. Voice is closer. Groundhog? No. Singer. It's not singer, though. Potato. It's definitely not potato. Okay, voice is a little bit closer than word, so it's something like opinion, maybe? But I feel like opinion is a very similar word to conversation. We've had a lot of stuff had to do with presidents. Let's try president. No. I did conversation, so let's do shoot. Word, voice. Megaphone. Dang. Anime. No. What in the world could this possibly be? Like, it's definitely not anything related to these things down here. Song? I feel like song is so close to conversation and singer. I don't think it's gonna be song, but I think we're like getting closer to the right track. Voice. Try it? Okay. I am so sorry to doubt you, Shadow. That was a good guess. That was a very good guess. So song is getting real close. Music. Dad rock. No, we'll do band? Song. Guitar? Musical. Radio. Like, maybe something that has to do with like chord? No. This one is really hard. Siren. I don't know why I picked that, because it's a singer. We already tried singer. That's a very similar concept. What in the world could this be? Be like chirp, like a bird? Oh! There is a bird that makes that sound, by the way. Science just hasn't discovered that bird yet, but I know about it. Songbird. Well, the fact that it's chirp. Wonder if it's like a Just bird? Oh! Okay, I'm overthinking it. Songbird is further away, but we're right there. Bird. What's a synonym for bird? What is the closest synonym for bird? Avian? No. Is that a chicken? No, it's not a chicken. I don't think it's gonna be. It could be a. Okay, but songbird. So it's some kind of bird that like, maybe like mockingbird. What bird has a good like? You know what bird sounds pleasant? Like a blue-footed booby? A titmouse? I already did avian. What other word? Beak? Blue jay. Parrot. Titmouse. It's a bird that has a song or something. I don't know. A sparrow? That's close. We're in the right ballpark. I don't know a lot of birds though. Like a cockatiel? Raven? Maybe? The fact that the word bird is right next to it makes me think it might not be a specific kind of bird. Bluebird? Blackbird? Singing in the dead of night. Finch? Finch is close. Like, it's one of those types of little... It's like a little bird. Do we have any like bird heads? Not parrot heads. Those, no. A robin. I feel like that's got to be it. No. Well, Dr. Possum, you already know the answer. That wouldn't be that's cheating. That would be cheating. You are also a bird head though. I know birds, but I know the answer to now. God dang it. Wren. Hey, there it is, Lex. Thank you so much. Lex coming through with the wren. Nice. Well done. Well done. I would have never guessed wren. I don't know that many birds, and that one would not have come to my mind. Nicely done. Canary would have been a good guess as well. I bet canary is somewhere up there. Okay. All right. That's quizzes for today. I think that's enough. I think that's enough quizzes for today. I think that's enough. Wren's apparently the bird. Wait, what? I got annoyed with this one because it ranked an eagle higher than a robin. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It uses AI, and as we all know, AI is garbage. Anyway, that's enough trivia for the moment. We're gonna switch on over. I've got to beat this boss. Guys, I'm fighting the hardest dang boss in all of Silksong. It might not be the hardest, but this savage beastfly is insane. So that's gonna be the entire rest of the stream, is just trying to beat this boss, unless if I do it first try. I don't know, we'll see. But we are gonna switch on over to Silksong. Let me get that set up there. Cool. I got annoyed with this one because I didn't know about wrens. Yeah, I don't know nothing about nothing. Trivia. When I saw you yesterday, you was doing well. I fought that boss for a good hour and I still couldn't beat it. It might have been more than an hour. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track, but yeah, that was a bit of a struggle. I do know. I know enough. I've heard enough to know that it's one of the harder bosses in the game. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better about everything. But yeah, we're going to continue bashing our head against the wall trying to beat that boss. And first, we're going to take a BRB. So we're going to take a BRB. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. If you want to watch me, like, you know, turn red and steam coming out of my ears and everything while I try to beat this boss, I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back on in. All right. So we are back and we aren't going to waste time. We're going to get right into it and play some Silksong. So without further ado, let's begin. Let's go. Let's go. Become incredibly frustrated and just get so peeved, get so cheesed. You said Silksong and it got cut off on my end, so it sounded like I said milk song. All right, guys, we're gonna play Milk Song. It's the #1 mod for Hollow Knight Silksong, where you play as a glass of milk. Why? Just because. I guess we're just real, like, wretched kind of lactose boys. I don't know. But all right, let's go. Yay, Milk Song. I love this game. It is milk lads, where you at? Milk crew? Milk gang? All right. I don't think I've forgotten anything since yesterday, so a little bit of a warm up. I'll warm up with a fight against this guy over here. You drinking milk right now? I don't like to drink milk personally. I've never really liked drinking milk, but it's good for your bones, or so Shaky tells me. Ooh, okay, that does not bode well. Not a great start. Not a great start. Milk Song. Yes, that's right. It's pronounced with, so truck is pronounced with a CH and milk is pronounced with an E instead of an I. Nothing makes sense. Ooh, oh, that was dumb. I'm just having a little bit of a warm-up here. There we go. All right. Obviously, I need a little bit of a warm-up for sure. For a few extra dollars, you can get a bunch of different milk skins, meaning different flavors of milks. Yeah, milk. Turns out milk has DLC now. Microtransactions. The new. Guess who's collaborating? Guess which one of your favorite characters is coming to Milk now? That's right. Milk and Hollow Knight Silksong have teamed up. We are releasing a crossover. Milk is going to be a playable character in Hollow Knight Silksong, and we're going to have Beastfly flavored milk. It's a new skin for your milk. What a deranged idea. Well done. I mean, I basically have had, like, milk DLC, milk skins, which is like the blue milk and the creeper milk. Yeah, chocolate milk is a DLC for milk. It's a skin. Oh no! I actually have to fight you. I was just gonna skip you this time. Okay, now I don't have to fight you. Alright, let's go. I'm definitely going to get instantly obliterated by the savage beast fly, but gotta start at some point. I can't just, you know, warm up forever. The Chapel of the Beast. Whoa, you better beware. Whoa, the beast is out there. Thanks, sir. We picked the coffee milk skin. Yes. Coffee flavored milk? It's basically a latte, right? Oof. Come on, wake up, wake up. Oh, shit. That threw me off. Yeah, I gotta relearn some of the movement here. Hey, there you go. Uh-oh. Ate that. Oh, I thought he was high enough. Yeah, I thought it was low enough. I was gonna be all right there. Okay, yeah. Come on, wake up. Milk. This boss reminds me of something, and I figured it out. Wait, this boss reminded me of something, and I figured out it was a GIF I once saw. You sent it. Okay. This boss reminded you of a GIF. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Oh shit, it's a video. I don't know if I can show this. I don't know if hang on. Let me just try dragging it into OBS. Watch it crash OBS. There we go. Oh no, it's gone. That is the weirdest thing that happens sometimes, where I drag something in the OBS and you can see it for 2 seconds and then it's gone. Oh wait, I know why. It's not on loop. And we'll just sort of have that as a little companion. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Yeah, no, you're right. That is exactly what this boss is, what fighting this boss is like, for sure. Well, okay, he does kind of bash his own head into the wall over and over again as an attack. And also when you, like, first see him. Oof, 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 oof. Come on now. Great, not great at all. I'm gonna get destroyed by this ant. Come on. I was doing all right yesterday. That being said, by the end of the stream yesterday, my hand was legitimately like cramping. Like I felt like I was gonna get carpal tunnel, or I guess in this case carapace tunnel. I got bug jokes today, as always. We're doing bug stuff. Yeah. Clap. Bug. Round of applause for Bug. Dumb. Don't know what I was thinking. Upwards! Alright, I'm starting this missing 1 health right off the bat. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Ooh, that was weird. That was real weird. Okay, dude, come down here, come down here. Crush him. No, damn it. Son of a... No, 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 no. Whew, okay, heal. There we go. The dang cage, I forget about that sometimes. Uh-oh. Fine. Everything's fine. What is that? Three deaths already? 3 deaths? I think that's our 2nd death, actually. I'm gonna just move right along. I don't feel like dealing with that freak right now. He is just sort of sleeping, minding his own business. I'll just let him be. Alright, you. Give me your milk. I'm here for your milk. Good start. Dang it. Eee. Not good, not good, not good. Ah, dang. I actually thought I was dead there for a moment. Woo! We're still in there. We're still alive. We're hanging on. Yes, 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 good. Ooh. Dang it. Got caught in the corner there. That was better. That was a lot better than kind of how things were going yesterday. I mean, we got pretty close a couple times yesterday, I feel like. Although I honestly I have no idea how much health this boss has, but there were times you fucker. There were times yesterday when I really felt like there were times yesterday when I really felt like we were very close to beating him. Remember doing this run quite a few times? Yeah. I've done this run quite a few times already at this point. If I had to guess how many deaths I've had so far fighting this thing, 3 today and maybe like 20 yesterday. Could have been more than 20 yesterday though, I'm not sure. Ah! Normally I can get past him no problem, but when he does that little dodge back... There we go. You know what? I'm completely forgetting about my items. Yeah, the tools. I don't understand how to make more of these. Oh, it costs shell shards. It costs shell shards to make more. Okay, that's what's going on. You know what? I will be fine without really using those. I'll use them if I have to, but... Let's start. Bad series of events there. I'm kind of surprised I'm still alive, if I'm being honest. Ugh. Blew it. Gotta loosen all that up. Alright. Let's go again, Hornet. Hornet's just like, when will the endless cycle of suffering end? It'll end when you beat this dang boss. Come on now. So what is with this savage beast fly, like just sort of bashing its head? I mean, it is kind of like, it's kind of a metaphor for the player, right? Just endlessly bashing our heads over and over again. Yes. I see myself in him, and that is why I want to destroy it. That was a lot of damage. Why am I doing that? That wasn't smart. Nope, not this time. Am I too aggressive? Should I be more defensive? R.I.P. Chucky. Yeah, every time it's the Chucky Finster death scream. Fool that I am. We're fine. Probably a little too aggressive. Probably. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Too aggressive? No such thing. Okay, maybe there is such a thing. Oh my god. Yes, that was very greedy of me. Oh, come on. Ah. I'm locking in. I'm locking in as much as I can, but it's rough. Were some of the... Hold on a second. Better than yesterday? Oh, yeah, yeah. I should be. I think towards the end of it yesterday, I was just, like, falling apart. Again, you know, being sick and everything is certainly not helping, but I was absolutely... By the end of the stream yesterday, because that was like an 8-hour stream, I was so dead tired and hungry. That was rough. I don't know why I kept going. I could have quit at any time. But I guess I was having fun, believe it or not. What is this fun you speak of? There is no fun here. There's only pain. We have such fun to show you. That was kind of a waste, actually. I should have held on to that. Actually lost track of where I was there for a second. That was dumb. Oh! Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh! Yeah! Beast fly? More like beast die, because he's dead. 0 out of 10 joke. Oh my god, finally. Why did it feel like he had less health that time? Took like 66 hits. Were you counting them? It took a lot. That took a lot to take him down. That was crazy. You counted? My god. What do I even get? She's putting in a lot of force. What is it? Bound the crest of beast. Tear foes with savage slashes. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. Okay. I did win. I did. Finally. Oh, that like changed my silk bar thing there. My silk meter, my silkometer. Defeated. Was he trying to get in here? Why was Mr. Beastfly trying to get in here? I haven't actually looked at this yet. Savage Beastfly, angered adult Beastfly with a weighty body and a thickened hard shell mask. Defeat one more to... Oh. What do you mean defeat one more? I don't like... that? I don't like that. No, you know what? I'm good not defeating one more, actually. Whoa! What is this? Wait, hold on. My attacks are different. What? What is different here? What changed? View crests. Oh! I have different options. Okay. Stalk prey and attack with lethal strikes. tear foes with savage slashes. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. This is an item for a more aggressive playstyle? Well, that's got my name written all over it, doesn't it? Okay. Interesting. Cool. That's very exciting. Oh, that feels so much different, though. That is different. I don't know how I feel about that. Since when is there an enemy lurking in here? What? Oh, this is for attacking. You attack enemies to heal? So you build that bar up. Okay. Give me more enemies to fight. I need to practice. Oh, it's closed forever now. This is weird. This little tunnel off to the side. Unless I guess I picked up an item here or something that I just don't remember. Same thing here. I guess I picked something up that I don't remember. Alright. You will be who I will practice with. I'm sparring with you. You seem like you would appreciate that. Ow. So how does this healing work? It just seems like it did a lot more damage. I think I healed one. So I heal one mask with every hit that I do. Something like that. Weird. Interesting. Okay. I think I like it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna seriously die to this ant after beating the savage beast fly. Oh, and I did. Ugh, how embarrassing. I hope I didn't lose a whole bunch of stuff just now. So, I wonder if this does more damage, or I guess it's just you heal. You do more damage while that is activated, and you heal by hurting enemies while it is activated. Yes. I guess that's the gist of it. Okay, let's change out our items that we or equip some. Oh, memory. Now I know I had extra memory lockets. I see. Well, I definitely want the compass. This seems like it would stack pretty well with this crest because it increases movement and attack, increases the speed of attacks. Does the beast crest make you take more damage? I don't think so. I don't think so. I do need to get another memory thing so I can unlock that. I guess you can change this out at some point. Some people don't like it for platforming. Some say it's good for bosses or certain bosses. Okay. Well, I'll play around with it for a little bit. At least. So let's see. I've got 324 rosaries. So I have some change to... I think I got a lot of rosaries from killing that guy. So I have some money to play around with. Still can't get up to the very top of Hunter's March here. I remember I was not able to get up there. I think I should go back to Greymore. Also, I could go spend some money. I bought everything from the vendor here in Hunter's March. I could buy something from Deep Docks or Pilgrim's Rest, but I don't remember what that guy even was selling. I think I'll just hang on to my money for now. And I will go back to Greymore, I guess. So I need to go to the Bellway. Where's the Bellway at? Oh, there isn't one anywhere near me, except for down there in Deep Docks. That looks annoying to get to. But, alright, that's the way we're going. Oh, quests. One last thing I want to check is, did I have any quests? Bugs of Farloom. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that, finish that anytime soon. So, yeah, not worried about any of that. Yeah, let's go back down to Deep Docks and go to the Bellway. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Down, left. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oops. A little further down. Yeah, I get to play with this new crest thingy on the way there. Oh, if you double click right bumper, you can open up this kind of map rather than if you hold it down. If you hold it down, you open it like that. Double click to open it like that. Neat. Gently descending. Someone has banned Rusty Toast. I feel like a Rusty Toast is like a medium. Or like a lightly toasted. No, maybe like a medium toast. No, medium toast fans. Sorry. It's over. I did get 1 health back. There we go. Yeah. Every hit I get more health back, and it does a lot more damage. It really does a lot more damage. I like that. Shadow's currently dueling with the Porg Corky Scissor Punch. That almost sounds... Corky definitely sounds like a Porg name. Oof. Bad. Alright, let's see. Oh, I hear my favorite guy. My guy's here. Yeah. 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 Where am I going? This away? Yes. Yes, away. It is this away. Alright, so we're going to go to... It's Bellheart. Oh, we don't have the map for it yet. We're gonna go to Greymore. Thank you, Bus. Bus the bug. That's his happy dance. Looks like up here and to the left is where we need to go. Round of applause for Bus the Bug. What was that? Oh wait, was that just the thing? Oh, I like that windmill back there in the background. I don't know what bugs are doing with a windmill, but it's nice that they have that. Oof. Thing's got some reach. Grinding up more bugs? No! But probably. How do they even have wind underground? It's a big underground. Hello? Who is this? I wanna talk to him. He looks cool. He looks like a friend. He looks like he'd be like, "Oh ho, hello there. Ah, traveler. Would you like to see my collection of wonderful gizmos and gadgets?" And it's just like some lint and like buttons he's collected. I love him. Yeah, so I haven't been over here yet. That guy's got scissors. He seems scary. Is this scissor punch? Oof. Porky scissor punch, it's him! Yo, he's real. He was scissor punching. He's kind of a little freak. He's kind of like a little shit. Yeah, I got a big scissor. I got a big pair of scissors, yeah. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Kind of hate him. What is down here? Oh, little mouse. I'm sure it's perfectly safe to go down there. Just a little mouse friend. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can see. It feels like this ability or this crest would be useful in some situations, but it doesn't feel like you're supposed to be using it all the time. Oh, I should definitely go use a bench actually. Oh, shoot, that's on the outside. Don't run with scissors, little freak. Bag of boof beads, very nice. doing? Need to ascend. Oh yeah, there's a guy over here. Yeah, is he a friend?
Oh, hola. Oh, hola.
Oh, he is, I think. I don't know. Brrr, scoundrel, fiend, who dares wake brave Garmond from his well-needed kip? I've no intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I'm merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, go
Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade. Almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmond accept.
Oh, mamido.
Fortunate, that seems not your intent. In truth, I'm still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form. Okay. What cause sees you traveling these blighted lands, Garmond? Do you also seek the citadel above?
Molina molem.
Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. Yo, he's got that Zaza. Zaza is his pet bug. We seek that citadel not for its gifts. Nay, sister, we seek its rulers, to demand their answer. By force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge our shells. And our balls, flame welcome on in. The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory in the hope to see some justice paid.
Benny Frank.
Good luck on your quest, Garmond. If you hope to claim justice for your fellows past, I suspect you've some challenge yet ahead.
Oh, bopaya.
Zaza and I'll fight to caverns end if it need be, for the bugs held in our hearts in our honor as knights.
Oh, bopaya.
Can I pet Zaza? No? Zaza is his noble steed, his horsey. Yeah. Those spikes look sharp. That looks like a secret. But I could be... I could have, like, secret derangement syndrome. I don't know. I think I'm hallucinating, making things up. Oop. How long did it take you to get past that boss you stopped on? I think it's been it took I don't know, almost an hour. So probably about 2 hours total. Yeah, 8 to 10 tries, something like that. Definitely sleeping on it helped. But also, hello, Darzer. I'm still a little under the weather today, but I'm recovering just fine. And I'm happy to report that we have slain the beast fly. From a distance, I thought it looked like a bug cow. It's most likely his bug horsey. I think it is his bug horsey, yeah. Zaza. Ah! Oh, we're gonna die to this little rat. This little rat. Come here. I need to hit you so I can heal. No! That's a long walk back, isn't it? Yup. Oops. I knew I should have found a bench. All right. This crest is not good for exploration. I can say that much. Let's switch to the other one. The classic. Crest classic. So often does help. Yeah, sleeping on it for sure. Glad you're feeling a bit better. Thank you. You're a bench. No, chat. Oh, God. The bench bit makes no sense. The bench situation is insane. Oh my god. Alright, where are we going? To the left. Yeah. Yeah. The bench thing is silly. I don't know why you keep calling chat a bench, sir, but... Do not let them gaslight you. Do not let them gaslight you. Just because there's a gas leak in the room does not mean I can be easily gaslit, okay? And also, you probably shouldn't light anything if there's a gas leak in here. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, I definitely should have found a bench. I said the forbidden B word. What else can you call that type of chair? That type of seating arrangement? What other word can I use that won't like send chat into some kind of like hallucinatory rage? Call it an egg? Nothing makes sense. My soul hurts. Ooh, I forgot about this guy. I do not like him. I do not care for the millipede guy. You are very difficult to hit. I should probably just leave him alone. I should probably just go. I don't need to deal with this right now. I have plenty of other things to deal with, like this scissor guy. Mr. Scissor Punch himself. Good. To quote Zelda in the CDI, one of the CDI Zelda games, to quote Zelda when one of the bosses dies and they're like, I'm dying! And Zelda says, good. Just completely no chill at all. Yeah, to quote her, good. Cool. To quote Eriko from Illbleed, cool. Where do I want to go? I guess I'll just keep going up. The mouse. The mouse that was my downfall. The mouse is dead. The mouse is no more. I thought part of that it looked like I needed the wall jump for. Uh-oh. I don't like this. This is a weird... This is a very tight space to have to fight you in. Ugh. There we go. Just do it the easy way. That looks breakable, doesn't it? Oh god. I don't like these scissor guys. Who gave all these bugs knives and scissors? For real, this is ridiculous. I've heard of cutting a rug, but cutting a bug? See, this is why there are people protesting my right to stream. It's jokes like that that keep getting me in hot water. Okay. It's a long way back. It's a long way back. Oh, wait. Yeah, this way. Bottom left, down left, down left. Ignore the hoot yeah, as much as I want to go say hi to him. Ignore the hoot yeah. This way, yeah, this way. Is there a bench near here? Yeah. Do I want to go and get it? Not really. I'll go find one of the benches in, I'll get a bench in that area. I'll actually stop there first before I go and, recover my belongings. So, which bench do I want to go? I'm saying the forbidden word again. Let's go for this one. Here. Where is it? Here. There we go. Huzzah! Okay, much closer. I don't gotta worry quite so much about all the knife bugs and the mouses and the pilgrim bugs and whatnot. Ugh. And the gun bugs. Don't forget about the gun bugs. Fatal, hello, hello. Coming in with a bang. God dang. I got 359 HP left, though. I still got some fight in me left. I still got some fight in me yet. Bang, bang. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, ignore that guy. We are not playing with Mr. Centipede right now. Who up playing with their centipede? Not me. That's for sure. Playing Yakuza 7, or Yakuza 7, Yakuza 0, nice. I played a little bit of Yakuza 0, and I liked the bit that I played. Yeah, Yakuza is a series that I am intimidated to like really get into, but I also, the little bit that I played, I found it to be fun. I enjoyed all the like silly like side quests and stuff. I gotta walk in here for a second. There we go. It seems like a very fun series for sure. Side stuff is so silly while the main story is super serious. Yeah, and I like that. Come on, I need heals. Thank you. Not quite enough, but okay. Exactly the same. I won the whole Yakuza series a while back from a streamer, but only got into Yakuza 0 a certain way because my computer of the time died and it put me off of it. Ah, shoot. You've cried already? The game's made you cry? Right, because it's some of the super serious stuff. I know that. Okay, earlier we were looking at like contenders for Game of the Year. I didn't see Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii or whatever it's called on the. It was not very high up on Metacritic. We didn't even. I don't think we even saw it on the top in the top 20. Which I thought that was strange because I know that was like a very anticipated game. Hit you right in the feels. That's saying something where when a game can be that silly but also, you know, make you feel something. These scissor guys are like fighting them in this close of quarters is very difficult. Oh god, that was stupid of me. Okay, you. Wait, I can heal. Nice. I would like more heals. Come here. Weird little mouse moth thing. Whatever you are. Perhaps a wren? I don't know. Titmouse? Titbug? I don't know. I gotta figure out how to fight these guys. I don't know what the strategy is here. That's definitely not it. That's not it either. Really don't know how to fight them. I bought the whole series today for the PlayStation 4/5. All physical, which is like 10 games, not counting the spin-offs. With those, it's like 13. Holy crap, that's a lot of games. Felt that scissor hit. Yeah, we got scissored for sure. Oh, well, hold on. There we go. That's the strat. That's always the strat. Ooh, look at all those beads. I have like a ton of beads right now, and I don't know what to spend them on. I got beads burning a hole in my pocket, my dress pocket, I guess. Where do I want to go? What kind of beads are those? Like rolled up shit from dung beetles. They're supposed to be rosaries, which does imply that these bugs are like, you know, Catholic, I guess? No, they're not, but yeah. Rosaries, I guess, is what the beads carved from various materials. Well, it doesn't say what kind. Used as a measure of faith and traded as currency. Catholic bugs, a thinly veiled allegory for what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what it's a thinly veiled allegory for, but I don't think it is. I don't think that somehow I highly doubt that the bugs are Catholic. I highly doubt it. You choose to believe that they're poop beads? I mean, that's better than what I was saying they were. I was saying boof beads, which is kind of a similar concept, I guess. They haven't shown them attending Latin Mass yet. Yeah, see, that'll be the thing. If there's a rail between the priest and there's a rail, then we know that they're Catholic. If there's no rail between the priest, the preacher, and the congregation, they're Protestant. There were wars fought over this. Wars were fought over that rail. Everything was going fine until Mantis Luther showed up. I can't really reach him. Oh, he can reach me though, that's for sure. God dang it. Nobody liked my Mantis Luther joke, but I thought it was a 10 out of 10. Hey, that almost worked. I need to get back. I legitimately need to get back up there. You thought it was good? Thank you. I appreciate that. No! Woo! All right, fine. I'll leave. Luckily, my friends are down here. I hope. To be honest, I don't even know what rosary is in the... I don't know what a rosary is in the sense of Catholics. I know very little about religion. I don't really know a whole lot either, honestly. But, it's something. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that it's supposed to help. It's kind of like meditating. You, like... No, because those are the, like, really big beads that are definitely not a Catholic thing. Those, you, like, you rotate them. No, I think it's the same thing. I don't know. Yesterday I learned Jesus most likely didn't eat pork. Well, he was Jewish, so... I guess, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. It's a string of beads Catholics carry to help count their prayers. Oh, I thought it had something to do with, like, you, like, almost like a meditation assistant. You're not meditating, but like for prayer. I don't know. I guess I was kind of in the ballpark. I really need to heal. All right, my friends are over this way. They can help me. Yay, my friends. They have a bench. I love them. Hello. I think I already... Yeah, we already read all this. That is to... Yeah, that's to Bellheart. We don't want to go there. More beads. that are definitely not like some kind of uncouth thing. They're treading such dangerous water with some of these comments that I cannot stop myself from making. Did I go through here? This looks like that looks like a secret, right? That looks like I should be able to swim through there. Like I could go sewer surfing. Sewer surfing. Bam, bam. All right, where are we going? Up, left, I guess. Somewhere. You bastard. He can defend against me in the air, but like not super well. If I stay in the air, I'm fine with him. This looks like a trap if I've ever seen one. Doesn't this look like a trap? It's safe. It's fine. It wasn't a trap. How many do I have now? I have so many. 662. That seems like a lot of these. I don't know what I'm gonna spend them on. I could legitimately just go all the way back to the beginning and get that key now. And I know where that key goes to also. I'm pretty sure I know where that key goes. Then you discover you need to collect 10,000. Ain't that just the way? That's how it always goes though. Oh, I've got so many, I might as well spend them. Oh, by the way, if you want the item needed for like the only ending that isn't terrible, it's gonna cost quite a bit. It opens a door to the 10th beast bug boss. Yeah. Probably, yeah, it's every boss fight from now on is going to be another beast fly. Just the same exact fight over and over again. Game of the year. Game of the year. This almost looks like the entrance to beast fly's lair, but no. I see a lot of scissors and that's really making me not happy. Oh god. What's in here? Should I go spend my money? Do you think this is game of the year? We talked about this earlier in the stream. I had a whole thing like pulled up and whatever. I don't think this is going to be game of the year. I don't know if it's my own personal game of the year is going to be, it's going to be something buck wild. It's going to be something you guys are going to be like, really, Serb? Be like, yeah, really. I think this is a very strong contender. Does it even come close to Clair Obscur? I have not played that game. We talked about it earlier. I haven't played that game. I don't know much about it, but everybody I know who has played it says it's game of the year. I think there are a lot of people who are... I've seen most takes on Silksong is it's amazingly good, but I don't like... ... I don't like blank. I've seen a little bit of complaining, mostly just like non-stop like praise for Silksong. I like it a lot. I think it's very fun. People say it's practically life-changing. Clair Obscur? That's crazy. You think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is good game of the year, but I think it won't win. I don't think so. On Metacritic, it was something at like an 88%. Here, I can pull up, since some people are coming in here now, let me pull up what I had open earlier. I had some stuff. We talked about it earlier. I'm only going to go over this very briefly since we already talked about it. But this is Metacritic's highest rated games right now. Ignore Zelda and any other remasters. So Clair Obscur with a 93 on Metacritic. Blueprints, will it win Game of the Year? I don't think so. I think it's... I really don't think so, because it's a puzzle game, and that's divisive. Hollow Knight is going to be a strong second place, I think. Split Fiction will probably be third. I mean, not that they actually, like, give you rankings. You think Claire Obscure will win? I think so too. Donkey Kong Bonanza, everybody who's played it loves it, but I don't think it's going to win. Death Stranding 2, no, absolutely not. I highly doubt that'll win. Even though I know Jeff like is besties with name please. Kojima. Jeff is besties with Kojima. They like they go on cute little like play dates and stuff. They play a video game together. I still don't think Death Stranding 2 is gonna. I don't think it has a chance to win. And then yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance all the way down here at 88, an 88%, 88 score. It's not bad. That still is a good score, but you know, I don't think so. Donkey Kong Bonanza was fun. Weird the new Monster Hunter is higher than Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, has worse reviews. Yeah, most of what we talked about with Monster Hunter was that the performance is really bad, and I guess they haven't fixed it at all. Now, will Game of the Year be Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo? Yes. Why? Because it's called Pipistrello, and it's fun to say. That's why it's going to win Game of the Year. People don't like how it's dumbed down. Never played a Monhun. I can tell you, out of all the game, that I think Silksong is the only game here that I played. Yeah, that's the only game here that I've played. Checking in, did you beat the boss? I did. So he claims I can prove it. I have a new thing. It's kind of cool. You know, it's a new cool thing because I immediately like unequipped it. Split fiction. Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna, yeah, okay. Anyway, Split Fiction was fun. Yes. Did you get to the part of Silksong where you look at other games and talk about how Silksong is better? Yeah, it's weird. Like, there's like a thing you have to sign when you play Silksong where you have to, if you stream it, you have to spend every 15 minutes, every hour for 15 minutes, you have to defend Silksong against all criticism. It's weird. And you have to like threaten Jeff Keighley. It's really weird. I don't know, but I have to do it, so I'm doing it. It's like the Stanley Parable. You end up in an area of Silksong reviews. Exactly, it's meta. They said nobody wants a fucking difficult Metroidvania platformer thing. Get out of here. Nobody cares about these stupid bugs. They want the meta. They want a meta game that's a commentary on the state of game development. That's why, you know, there's an entire level called Crunch Time, and it's miserable. You just work really, really hard, and you don't sleep. I personally think Silksong is overrated. I'm ready to fistfight anyone that I offend with that take. I don't... Is it my game of the year? No, I don't think so. I didn't... Darzer, I did the same thing. I don't know why, but my mind immediately like blanked out the word fight. And I just read, I'm also ready to fist anyone I offend with that take. And I don't think Fatal's really ready to like commit to that, so I'm not going to put that on him. But that is weird that we both blanked out the word fight. Anyway, let's get back to the game, because it's game of the year. No, is it? Is it? This will be game of the year if there's like a mini game where I like... If there's like a mini game where I have like an ant farm or something. Oh, I gotta switch over here. If there's a mini game where you like boof the beads, then like I think we should take a BRB actually. I think we should take a BRB. It is time to take a BRB. I mean, if it's the right kind of, well, hold on a second. I don't need to read every comment. Cynical, it'll be game of the year if they pay off the right people. That's you saying that, that's not me, but I'm also not saying, I'm not saying it. I think game of the year is going to be the Space Island Cerberus official game made by Lemon Help. Game of the year. Right next to Mario Adventure 2. Anyway, we're going to take a BRB. It is time to take our one every hour. We got to take this 3-minute BRB. So we're going to take a 3-minute BRB. I will be right back, and we are going to squash bugs. We're going to fight bugs, not fist them. I'll be right back. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back on in. You know, I was thinking about it. I have heard something. Because we're talking about Silksong being a contender for Game of the Year. And I don't know how I feel about it, but I have heard consistently people say that Act 2 is when this game really gets good. Hopefully we'll get to Act 2 soon, but I think we're only about, I don't know how far we're in Act 1 we are, over halfway? Almost done? I don't know. But I guess people say Act 2 is when this game really gets crazy, so let's continue. Let's keep going. Do I want to go through that door? Kinda don't want to, but I guess so. What's in the scissor house? Chapel of the Reaper. I was just in Chapel of the Beastfly, and this does not bode well. This feels like a boss fight is happening. Oh, wall climb. Need wall jumping for that. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Oh boy, I should probably go spend my I should go spend my rosaries, because I'm gonna end up losing them. I don't think that you get all of them back when you revive, when you you know, yeah, when you revive. I don't think you get all of them back. I know it won't be Game of the Year material, but I think No, I'm Not a Human will be in my top personal Game of the Year rankings. Really? I've heard so much good about it. I'm excited about it. It will either be tomorrow or Saturday. Most likely Saturday is when we'll play it, and I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be a very good one. Alright, let's go spend some of this money. Oh, cool. Open up a little shortcut, it looks like. Yes, I did. Seen a little bit of it, it's pretty good. Ooh, excited. It's gonna run past all of them. I don't need to deal with this right now. Alright, Bellway, take me home to Bone Bottom, I guess. Shadow with a 70% uncouth. It's a nice uncouthness. You could say swears and uncouth things like Bone Bottom. What is that? Kylo with a 48% uncouth. Okay, middle of the road. Not on the light side or the dark side. Darzer, 17% uncouth. Low, but not catastrophic. That's good. There you go. Now you're like... That's very zen of you. That's very zen of you. It's a little too couth, honestly. Alright. Let's buy some stuff. If I get a mask shard, I think that gives me another bit of health. or the simple key, which I found. I think I know where this goes to. It's hard to make up my mind. Clearly wearing a bowler hat. I feel like, yeah, 17% is bowler hat territory. Do I want the mask shard or do I want the simple key? I feel like this is the mystery door, right? You can either get the like guaranteed prize, you can take the car, or you can get whatever's behind the mystery door, and I feel like that's what I'm doing right now, but it is what I'm gonna do. Curiosity is just overpowers me. Okay, so I know that door is... We have to go up and to the left, I believe. Where's that elevator? I need that elevator. You don't have anything for me to buy right now, do you? Oh, Bellheart map. Yes, actually, because I do need that. Mystery prize always, and then the door is, it's just a door to the, oh no, to the beast fly. The savage beast fly. Oh god, please no. Wait. Is there a quicker way to get up there? Not really. Yeah, we'll just travel through here to get up there. Vengeance will be mine. Yeah, no more savage beast fly, please. Even though we already saw something that mentioned there being a second one, which I really don't like the implication there. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Yes, to the left. Okay. So that door is over here, I believe. Yeah, that's right, because we got to deal with this guy. Absolute vomit freak. Are they gonna sell merchandise of that guy? It's the real puking bug from Silksong. An old stone gate with a simple keyhole. Use the simple key, yes. You've unlocked the sound test room. Okay, it's gonna be an incredibly hard challenge, isn't it? Wormways? I don't like this. Wait, wasn't there something like this in Hollow Knight? I feel like there was. This feels familiar. This feels very familiar. So I can recharge my silk by hitting them. It's the path of pain? Oh no. No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. These bugs are a life taker. I am excited. If there is a Path of Pain equivalent in this game, you know I'm gonna be doing that. Ooh, this feels like a boss fight over here. We'll see. No? What is this? This is strange. Can't get up there. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get up there. Ooh. New guy. Oh, do I have to walk without rhythm? There better be a worm. There will be worms. Dr. Tapeworm is snacking on some burnt tuna cereal. He loves it. He loves it. I don't. Yeah, no, I don't like anything about that. So far, this isn't terrible. This looks a little rough, but... Ooh, you. Whatever. At least I can, like, easily, like, re-heal. Tuna cereal is just cat food. Oh, yeah, it is. When you think about it. Fuck that rhythm. Ooh! Damn it. Ooh. I'm me. Is that just gonna keep spawn? That's gonna keep spawning more of them, isn't it? Smooth moves. Yeah, this is an interesting little maze. Not sure what I've gotten myself into here. Secret? Hello? What is this? What is this? Can't go up. Oof. Dead on the spikes there. Youch. Oh! Chakra's nearby. Hope I have enough money. Rough. Where is she? Not here. Does Wobble like tuna cereal? Yeah. Now, I've offered Wobble sardines before. And he's so curious about them. I probably talked about this before. He's so curious about them, and he'll come over to like he'll sniff them and he'll sniff them, and then he'll try to take a little bite. And I think it's the oil or something gets on his whiskers, and it freaks him out, and he just keeps like licking it. He'll just start like licking him, trying to clean himself for like 10 minutes afterwards, and then he gives up. He doesn't want the sardines anymore.
Buenera.
Greetings, Chakra. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master? Boshanka. It is a difficult task to track anything in these caverns, while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It is no matter, though. She can enlighten me. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in her shadow. Wormways map. Cool. Didn't really be. I was not fully expecting to explore a whole new area behind this locked door. Really was not expecting that, honestly. That's probably it. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Looks like the auto translate thing says old postcard. Welcome back in. Little Serb dance. Maybe try cutting one up for him into bite-sized pieces. That's a good idea. Probably if I get it out of the get the scraps out of the can and onto a plate where it's easier. Because I'll just give him the can, and the can has oil and everything in it. That's probably what I should do. Oh yeah, let's take a closer look at this area. The bone bottom. Okay, so up and to the right leads there. I found that door to the left that I could not access. And there's more stuff upwards that it looks like I probably need wall jumping. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's what your song sounds like, Chakra. It's not as good as the other one who's like the other one. I like the other one's song better. This song's okay though. It's pretty good. Boshanka to you too. Blah blah. So this leads over to Bone Bottom somehow? Interesting. Okay, we're good. Oh, hang on now. Curiosity is overwhelming. It's over. Oh wait, hold on. That does look like that's the way we're supposed to go, actually. Yeah, that's the way we are supposed to go. Oh, a little too early. Ooh. Oh! Dead bug's purse. Oh, I'm robbing the dead. It was like that TNG edit where they cut together Wesley getting impaled and Picard responding, Quapla. What does Quapla mean? I don't know in specific, or I've forgotten what it means. Free loot? Yeah. I mean, he's not using it, he's dead. Alright, so what was that? Was that just money? Oh wait, hold on. Discarded purse of a fallen pilgrim allows the bear. Oh wow, allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. Okay. Quaplos translates to success. So that is a win state. Getting Wesley killed is a win state, actually. I mean, Picard really doesn't like kids, and nobody likes Wesley. Now, Wesley's actor is actually like, is he? He's like a like people like him as the actor himself. Like he's like a nice guy, and I know he's very involved in like the sort of like nerdy community and stuff. My favorite is still Papanada. That is a good one. That is good. It's almost Simlish. Oh, Will Wheaton, yeah. I don't know about Nice Guy, but yeah, he hosts a YouTube series on tabletop gaming. Okay. Or is it, or is there like a controversy about him? Is he like a dickhead? I'm curious. I don't really know a whole lot about him. I know he's like, I see him guest host or whatever. He's like a guest on a lot of stuff, I feel like. You don't know? Okay. He's either a cool guy or a shitty guy or somewhere in between. So it's kind of like the whole spectrum. I basically have made a nothing statement. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, 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 no. Hold on a second. I used all of my like good gaming on beating the Savage Beast Fly. Now I have nothing left in me. There's nothing left in me but to get my ass handed to me by like early game enemies. That's all I've got left. Can't get up there. Can I? No. Oh, maybe I can actually. Hold on a second. Yeah. Giga brain. Powerful. Powerful skills. What do we got? Insert rosaries. Is this a bench? I think it's a bench. It is, yay. Dong, 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 dong. And we're sitting. Cool, let's see what we unlocked on the map. Oh, no, we're not in... I don't know where we are, actually. One of these days, there will be a secret hidden. Hold on. There's gonna be something hidden up there. And I will feel, like, vindicated. So where... Oh. No, okay, I don't know what area this is over here that is above Moss Home. I don't know what this is. I kind of want to go back to the Wormways. I feel like there's shit over there that I did not explore, but... What is this? This, I think, turns your rosaries into bead, like strings. Oops. I think that's what that's for. I've kind of forgotten. Ooh, okay. I've been here already. No, I haven't. Shellwood? What is this? Are there bees in this game? Beads? Bees. Beads? Bees. Yeah, there are. Well, okay, no, actually I'm saying that preemptively. There were in Hollow Knight. I don't know about this one. Oh, I thought he was gonna be friendly. Ooh! Ow! Hey! I think I've just killed like a fisherman who was just minding his own business. Is there Clab? Clab is a sort of Clab is a sort of bug. It is a kind of bug, essentially. Under the dock. Ooh, okay, in the water. When I'm in the water, he is more dangerous. Come here. Ow. That's how you swim. For those of you needing swimming lessons. No secret here? Okay. I seem to have a vendetta against signage. Don't tell me where to go. Do I look like someone who needs directions? Yes. Oh. Pilgrim. Spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. Whoa. Easy now. Oh! See you later, bye. Not today. All right, I'll go back. Gotta be careful with him. Eek. Oh god, run, run, run. He's very spiritual with all those beads, yeah. There we go. That's the easy way to do it. Yeah. Whatever, I know it was cheap. It's fine. How many beads was that? It's not that much. It is nice. I did just spend a bunch of them, so. All right, let's see. Where am I? Oh, where am I going to go? What's the closest bench? I guess the one I just came from, honestly. I should probably just go back to that one before I press on any further. Where do I want to go? It's further this way. Or up here. Can I go up? No, no wall jump. Can't get up there yet. No. B. Sometimes I'm alright, and sometimes I'm really just goofing. It says there's a bench back this way. Oh, I guess it's the one I was on. Yeah, the one I just used. Hello. Is that silk? Or... no. Can't go up there. I hear her. Oh, I can actually bounce off of those. Hello. We meet again. I'm getting all your maps right now. Needle Child. Hawk. I encountered a settlement near here. At the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared silent on a web of silk. I think we found those already. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads.
Yanara.
I passed the town myself. The thread sickness. I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focused. A cold use of silk at a concerning scale.
Benny Frank.
If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Shellwood map. Tangled roads choked beneath bramble and root. The floor is often as deadly as the creatures who call this place home. Okay. Now I just need to find a bench. Oh no. Okay, we can already see some of it. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I saw some kind of Pushunka to you. I saw some kind of we saw some place where there was a bunch of bugs that were all like, I think it was Bellheart there. Yeah, Bellheart was the town with all the bugs like tied up in silk and stuff. I don't know. I'm uncovering a bunch of areas all at once. I don't know where I should go. Should I go back to that chapel in Greymore? Bellheart? Shellwood? Wormways? There's too many places to go. Pushunka. Pushunka to you, milady. I don't know who this bug is, but I hope I never meet him. My lady, Pushunka to you. Yeah, that's right. I speak your language, if you know what I mean. Instantly killed by chakra. Instantly eviscerated by chakra. My lady. You're pretty tall. That's the way I like them. Who is this character? I hate him. Why am I... Oh, he's hunting. Oh, okay. I thought he turned his eyes on me there for a second. Surprise. I'm the only one who can hunt here. These are my hunting grounds. Ooh, can I go through there? Oh, I keep thinking that there's gonna be secrets. And sometimes there are. But sometimes there aren't. Is that a trap? No? That's weird. What about this? Is this a trap? Oh. A bunch of shards. Shards. New enemy just dropped. Ooh, it's got two forms. It metamorphosized right before my eyes. like that. I like that he's got two forms. He's a two-form freak. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a trap. Almost. Frayed rosary string. Nice. Hmm? Oh. Will not interfere with nature. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of wall jumping stuff around here. I feel like this might be the area we get it at, maybe? Dong, 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 dong. I told you guys that I would be, you know, showing dong. Never mind. It's the bell. The bell is dong, dong, dong. Anyway. Ooh, flowers. Let them all. Oh, I should bring them back for the tall lady. I bet she'll love them. It's very sweet of you, very, very creepy, little, whatever you are. Whatever this character is, it's very sweet of you. Do not do that. I feel like this character is Birdly from Deltarune or something. I goofed. I goofed. How do I get back up there? How the hell did I get up there in the first place? Hello? Oh, over here. What is... Oh well. I'll have to come back when we have the wall jumping. Which, honestly, I'm just making an assumption that there's a wall jumping upgrade that you can get. I don't know for sure, but I've seen enough that I feel like that's a pretty good... Like, that's a pretty sure guess to make. Ooh, there's a bench up there. Can't get up there, though. Dang. Was this a big waste of time? Seems likely. Seems likely. Uh-oh. 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 No, 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 no. Okay, careful. If I just take this slow and careful, I'll be just fine. Stick bugs. Okay, you are a problem. You are a problem. You are a problem. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, that was close. Holy shit, my heart is exploding right now. Everything is fine. Mission completed. Of course. Was there ever any doubt? Would this voice be less wretched if it was just Squidward? If I was like, was there ever any doubt? Okay, I'm never gonna do that again. I want to apologize to everybody for that. Hey, look, a bench. I want to issue a formal apology for just about everything tonight. Just sort of I want to issue a formal apology for the way that I am. Yeah, I definitely need a wall climbing. You say all that, but you could at least apologize. Well, I want to issue a formal apology, but I'm not going to. Because that's against apologizing is against my code of conduct, my own personal sort of like my values. You know? So I'm not going to, but I would definitely like to. I'm kind of like BP, the oil company in that regard. We're sorry. Huh. Not really entirely sure what all I've unlocked here. I was waiting for the apologizing is against my code of values. I'm sorry. Wait, apologizing is against my code of values. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I am. Exactly. Yeah, no, you get it. You get it. I have a strict no apologizing, policy. Where do I go? I mean, I'm back down here. Why am I back down here though? Like, what to what end? I'm gonna go back up. There's something over there, but I can't. Yeah, there's all that stuff over there, but I can't get to any of it because this elevator's in the way. What if I? Dang it! I wanted to trick it, you know? Oh, wait a minute. I see. That's funny. That's adorable. Stick bug. See you later, bye. Oh, I love stick bugs personally. Like the actual little critters. They're slow, they're not scary, they don't really do anything. Sometimes they dance. There's a pretty good meme, get stick bugged. It's old, but it's good. Stick bugs get the Cerb stamp of approval. Stick of approval, as it were. Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick. How did I get up there before? There we go. I mean, I guess I should go see what this is real quick. It's a little room off to the side. It's probably a fight. I would imagine. Maybe. Ooh. Hello? Okay. All right, let me I feel like I need to like get serious with this guy. Grey Root. Or lady, rather. Shh. Shell. White mask, red cloak. Bug? A living bug.
Mi offende?
A bug I am, at least in part. But you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber? Long sleep. But now is the waking. Growth. Time of birth. Time of birth approaches. Heed bug. The time of birth approaches. Now the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. No more tread here. None. For the right, the polyp hearts, they are needed. Bring them here for the right. Sure. I'm granting promises left and right because they are worthless. I will grant promises any old day. Legally, I don't have to keep them. That's a law. Go talk to a lawyer. You don't have to actually keep your promises. The script was taken from Manos, The Hands of Fate.
Cadestre.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood. Polyp hearts found in the wood, yes, Bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. Time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, Bug, and power will be shared. Power? I like the sound of that. What is this thing, though? What is this? What are you? Like a leech or something? I don't know. So they need... What do they need? Polyp hearts? 6 of them. As Samuel Goldwyn said, a verbal contract isn't worth the paper it's written on. Yes, that's true. And a paper contract is worth nothing if you burn it or shred it or whatever. Wait, but a verbal contract... Hold on, a verbal contract... Why is there paper involved? Okay, the joke went over my head. It's a thinker. It's one that makes you think. Big thonk. Yeah, whoosh, right over. That's a common occurrence. The most common, even. Oh, that's just gonna spit out more of these guys, huh? The hive has been kicked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. We're fine. 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 Mamma mia, we're not fine. Please, I need to heal. So what was it? What even was in there? Did I get the thing? I didn't even get a thing. Okay, that was pointless for me to fight that. Goldwyn was famous for sayings like that, apart from being the G and MGM. I didn't know that. I thought that stood for movies. Good movies. No, I didn't think that. Interesting. Metro Goldwyn Mayer. Oh yeah, I feel like I've heard that or read that before. Hey, I can heal. Whee. Yeah, definitely feel like I've read that before. Probably in the credits or something of an MGM movie. So I saw purple flowers over here. I guess this is where we need to go. I wonder if this is how we get wall jumping. Real quick. Okay, there we go. We've got one polyp part. So some of them are going to be inaccessible right now, I believe. Because I saw some that it did not look like we were going to be able to get to. Anything else up there that I missed? I don't think so. Kind of doing a little double check here. Dotting my T's, crossing my I's. Maybe I should just go to that bench. I'm feeling like I should go to the bench. Speaking of which, actually I think the fastest way to get there is to use the elevator. Let's have a look at our map here. So yeah, there's more stuff up above us. Cannot get to it yet though. There's a little something down here. Oh, this is where that fight was, right? Yeah, this is where we had that fight. Never mind all that. Cozy. This game is a cozy game. It's very cozy. But as cozy as it is, I think it's time to quit. As cozy as it is, I think it's time to quit. I need to not push myself so late tonight. I got to get some good sleep tonight. So that is actually going to be the end of the stream here. We're going to end the stream here. It's a short little stream, short stream tonight. Tomorrow will hopefully be a longer or at least funner one. Tomorrow so either tomorrow or Saturday is going to be No, I'm Not a Human, which I know everybody's very much so looking forward to, myself included. That'll, again, as I said before, that'll probably be Saturday. Maybe Ill Bleed tomorrow, or I mean, I've got bugs on the, I've got brain worms, I've got bugs on the mind. We might just play more Silksong, but I feel like we'll probably switch it up, and that's if I stream tomorrow. No guarantees. Only the Saturday stream is a guarantee. But yes. So if I come back tomorrow, it'll either be Silksong or it'll be more Ill Bleed, because I'm very excited about playing more of that. And that is what's going on. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate y'all being here. Very, very much so. Even though I know these Hollow Knight streams are kind of like, it's kind of a chill stream, whatever. It's cozy. It's cozy. So we are going to raid on out to somebody. Give me a moment here and I will find someone to send y'all over to. Give me just one moment.
Girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I need her to do, she be like, on his own throne, the boss like King Cooper. On the microphone, he forced the ring. Average MCs is like a TV blooper. MF Doom, he's like DB Cooper.
Alright, I think I'm just going to send you guys on over to Apollo. Apollo is playing Silksong right now. Yeah, I'm going to send you guys on over to Apollo, so let me get that raid going. And go enjoy Apollo. As I said, he is playing Silksong. He is definitely further than me, I would guess. So I can't hang around for, you know, I'm gonna drop you guys off. I'm going to pull the bus up. Oh wait, is he quitting? Hold on. He might be ending the stream. Let me check. He might be ending the stream. I need to double check here. No, it says he's on an intermission. Okay. Yeah, he's still playing, it looks like. All right, I'm gonna send you guys on over to Apollo, who's playing Silksong right now. And like I said, I don't want to spoil anything in case if he is further ahead than me, but he might not be. I'm not sure. So yeah. I will send you guys over there. Let me get that raid going. Raid, and go say hi to Apollo. Go enjoy some more cozy bug time. I beat the beast fly. I beat the savage beast fly. So, you know. Did he beat the savage beast fly? Did he? I don't know. Anyway, go say hi. Go hang out with Apollo. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then definitely Saturday with No, I'm Not a Human. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Raid starting now. Transmission over.